5 a.m. Dubai time. I haven't even slept, but here it's 6 p.m. So the fucking time zone is just off. So we'll probably get some dinner and just see where the day takes us. But look at this beautiful view. The one good thing is actually chilly. It's only like 20 degrees. I was in Dubai the last week. It's literally been 40 degrees. So like, it's just long, innit? It's summer vibes right now. But yeah, over in the hills it's nice, super nice. I'm gonna go see LA, I guess, along with a couple of meetings, like I said. Don't know what to do here. Whenever I fucking think of stuff to do in cities, it's either get coffee, go to eat. Anything else, my brain just starts to malfunction. So I don't know what to do. If any of you guys got suggestions, let me know, but this video will be posted afterwards. Yo guys, so sleeping did not go to plan. It's 2 a.m. right now. But the good thing is, when you have a laptop, you always have something to do. So I'm gonna jump on the call with social media manager and just chop up some game. Because obviously I was doing like so much planning on the plane. Like literally had 16 hours to sit there and plan. Literally almost got through like half an Emirates book, which is fucking thick little book, that one. So yeah, literally just gonna chop it up with her for like 2-3 hours, go over the moves, get shit in motion, and to start the day strong. It's pretty light outside, you know. It's pretty light. It's kind of like Dubai. It's always fucking light. It doesn't really get dark because there's so much lights. But yeah, room service ain't open until 6:30. It's currently 2 a.m. No restaurants are open, obviously. We're in Dubai. We're not in Dubai, so there's no 24/7 shisha lounges for me to pull up to. So I'm sat here, thirsty as fuck, but I already had all the water in the fridge. Need a coffee, but there's no coffee in the room, so I'm kind of panicking right now. I'm just gonna have to do a Goggins and lick my lips and use that as fucking hydration for the next 4.5 hours. But let's jump on a call and chop it up. So I spent about 10 grand to come to LA. Well, more than 10. That's just on the flights. And 16-hour flight each way, just to come here for one day. And guys will, just to have one conversation. And guys will be scared to send a single Instagram DM for free in order to change their life. It's never been easier to win. You're competing with people that are literally scared to win. So just put yourself out there. Do as much as you possibly can, get yourselves in the right places, and shit won't happen. But yeah, literally, hopefully shit happens, but we'll see. It's just a slight chance. It's not even a good day, but I don't even want it to be a good day because I want to wear a couple of jackets because I'm used to the sweaty weather in Dubai. But we're just going to go Rodeo Drive, get some shit maybe, check the stores, and see what they have in store. So, here in LA, literally, it's been 3 years since the last time I was here. 3 years ago, I was a very, very different person to the man that you're seeing today, for many different reasons, you know. The differences between who I was when I was first here and who I am now is kind of defined from just fully going all in and kind of submerging myself in the online money sort of space, you know. Before I'd come here, I was doing a few bits, was doing a bit of copywriting, was doing a bit of SMMA, thinking about doing a clothing line. Well, I was doing a clothing line, but was I really fully committed going all in with the clothing line? No.
But once I came here, I listened to a book. Now, not saying that a book will change your life, but this book kind of did change my life. It was actually David Goggins' book, and he was just going deep on fucking just pushing yourself, going to the next level. Because, I thought I was working, but was I actually working? Maybe not. You're doing copywriting, you're sending the outreach emails, you're doing a bit of writing. It's not really working. You're not really pushing yourself. You're not really maximizing your potential. You're in an industry which doesn't really give you the rewards for the talent that you have and the hard work that you're putting in. So once I left LA, someone who wasn't super disciplined, someone that wasn't all in, someone that wasn't really even confident that I could go on and make, 100K a month profit back to 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 back, to now being here, running that up, being confident that I can go and do $250,000 months profit, 500K a month profit, $1 million months profit back to back to back to back to back. That's what's coming for me. And that's kind of partly the reason why I have come to LA. Obviously to meet a lot of people, but it does kind of hold a place inside of me because this was the last place that I went before I truly locked in and changed who I am. Just looking at the view of the flat city, trees. It's a city with a lot of opportunity. It's a city where a lot of people really go and do their own thing online. There's a lot happening in LA. Even just now, I was walking down Rodeo Drive with my girlfriend. I was buying her a couple of gifts for her birthday. And just every single street corner, there's another influencer now. A lot of people might say that's tacky or something like this, and yeah, it kind of is. But you have to respect it because these guys don't care about what other people think. They're out there pushing social media and they're making money from it. And maybe you don't want to be that person on the street corner recording yourself for social media, but that's where the management comes into play. And that's all we do with OFM. You don't want to be the girl with her tits out. I haven't got fucking tits to get out. But I can manage them, show them how to do it better, put a sales team on the back end, really just take control of things, and that's where you can go and make insane amounts of cash. A lot of people think you kind of have to be super out there, connected, personal brand, cool life in order to attract these clients and get them on. There's loads of different ways you can do it. We've had people inside the coaching go and do 100K months completely anonymously. So whatever insecurities you have, whatever you think is holding you back right now, just know that it's all in your head and it can actually be done if you just drop it. But that's not the moral of the story today. The moral of the story is make sure in 3 years' time you are a completely different person. Not even 3 years, 3 months' time. The man that I was 3 years ago when I was here to the man that was even 30 days after that was completely different. Just taking discipline to a whole nother level, 20-hour days. That's what it takes when you first start. A lot of people think that, OnlyFans management is a business which is super easy. I'm here to give it to you straight. OnlyFans management is not easy. There is tons of moving factors when it comes to a business model like this. There's tons of different bolts and things that you have to kind of screw in place. But the good thing is, once you know how to screw them in, it becomes easy. The actual doing of it is easy. But knowing what to do is hard. Because there's so many different moving factors when it comes to hiring, social media, VAs, sales, like all the different bottlenecks and strategies that you're allowed to push on every single different social media platform. Same with hiring models. Like there's so much different components that comes into this business model, but that's why it pays you the most. That's why people leave all the other side hustles to do OFM and go clear in this business model, just like me. I'm not the only person that's made money in this, of course not. There's people that have made more than myself. There's people that make more than me inside of my own coaching program. Because we give so much value that they go on and they prosper and they overtake. We're not here to hold anyone back. There's people like, even just the other day, someone joined the coaching program already doing 700K per month. Because he has the abundance mindset and he wants to go to the next level. But, yeah. No more time for averageness. It's time to go clear. Like the level that I'm at now is very average. It's become average and I need to go to the next level. So that's why I'm kind of popping in, re-getting in that energy, regaining that kind of thought process that I was going through back then, which pushed me over the edge to go to the next level. And that's kind of what I'm redoing now. Although catching up with some good people, although building some connections, and taking in the city and using it as like a semi kind of break from Dubai, because I've been super locked in Dubai. And it's just going to make me lock in even more when I come back. Does feel like a Dorchester, innit?
A cold Dorchester.
Cold Dorchester. It's got they have different names for each one. So it's not like the exact
Yeah.
same like a Bulgari.
Yeah.
They'll have like their own different style as well.
That's nice.
Morning.
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 Be
We'll
fat
see.
if you have four.
Oh, I need protein. I need to have a rollie. Yo guys, I think I'm gonna have to apologise to you guys because I haven't recorded anything since I've been here. Literally a couple shots, that's it. And I've done actually quite a bit, but like, not like my body is mashed. It's the first time I've actually been affected by jet lag. Like when I say I was up for 2 days and I went on the flight, can never sleep on planes. It doesn't matter if it's first class, business class, whatever. I never sleep on planes. And then land, and then I'm 11 hours back, but I'm here and I've been up for like 2.5 days. Like I had like 1 hour sleep, and then I woke up at like 1 a.m. and I was just working, and now like my brain is just mashed. Like it gets to like literally 12 p.m. here, where it's like lunchtime, and I want to go back to bed. Obviously, I just stay up until like now, where it's like 7:30, and then it's just like I'm just in the fucking like my body is just mashed. You know when your body's mashed and you just feel like you're floating, and you just got no energy. And I've just been grinding out work, like having to grind out work. I never really want to grind out work. Work's just like it's life, like it's normal. I don't have to put any effort into it. I'm just doing what I do. That's what I like to do. It's enjoyable, but I've had to force myself for the first time in ages. Probably since I was beginning to work. Normally I just work, so I don't have to feel motivated. It's just normal. I like doing it, like I'm saying. But I've had to actually force myself to be working for like 8 hours, just like in and out of fucking consciousness at the desk, just 24/7 tired. But yeah, we're flying back tomorrow. And then the weird thing is I go forward in time. So although my flight is 16 hours, I'm basically time traveling because I'm gonna land like 27 hours ahead, where my flight's only 16 hours. So it's like, I don't even know what I'm gonna be saying when I get back. Maybe I'll be mashed up as well, but I can't lie, just stick to a routine. Sticking to a routine is the best thing. Going out of your routine is not good. Obviously you have to do it every now and then so you can stay in it in the long run. Like every now and then, if you want to have a few days where you just fuck off the routine, do whatever, go out, go eat, do all the stuff that you normally don't do when you're staying disciplined. Obviously go and do it, but in the stage I'm in right now, there's nothing more crucial, there's nothing more important than staying in my routine, being at my comfy, lovely office. Honestly, I take it for granted how leng the office is. It's just so comfy. Carpet on my fucking toes, Herman Miller on my fucking butt cheeks, monitor staring at me so I can have all my tabs open, can communicate with the team on Telegram, communicate with the team on WhatsApp, get shit done on another tab, checking on the inflow, checking on the earnings, and just maintain everything. And just sit there for like 8 hours after a nice workout, some nice sun, some nice breakfast. It is super lovely, man. I can't wait to get back to Dubai, looking for another 2, 3, 4, 5 months.